Hello everybody, Stackzies here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're going to be doing something a bit different than what I usually do. Today, we're going to be doing a content cop. Now, you're probably thinking, but Stackzies, isn't this idea already taken by iDubbbz? And you would be very correct by saying that. But I have something different. Today we're going to be making a content cop on the YouTuber, The Exploding Creeper 101. Now, I know The Exploding Creeper 101 in real life. And I just want to let you guys know that he's not a bad person. So do not threaten him or witch hunt him because it's just not worth it. But I will be criticizing his content today because I do think some of it is very poor quality and I think he could improve it. So let me give you a bit of a description on The Exploding Creeper 101. Now, for those of you who don't know who The Exploding Creeper 101 is, he is a YouTuber that makes a variety of videos coming from water reviews to other kinds of videos, including my singing monster videos. Now, just to let you guys know, I have no idea how My Singing Monsters works, but if there's one thing that he's good at, I would say that's that. I mean, he does have a lot of problems when it comes to video content, but I would say he's pretty good at what he can do when it comes to My Singing Monster videos. But my main grudge with his content is that there's a lot of errors and problems when it comes to his editing, his video content, and all his other stuff. But let's read a little bit of his description to see what kind of content he makes. Hi, The Exploding Creeper 101 here. I love to have fun and be funny in my videos. I play video games like Minecraft and I make vlogs, memes, and other random stuff. If you are into that, make sure you subscribe and join the Creeper Army. Now, I'm gonna be a bit honest here. I think the username The Exploding Creeper 101 is already a red flag. I mean, no offense, but I think you need to update that. Change it to something like Explode or something. Also, I'm probably going to roast you a little bit, so please do not get offended from what I say, because all I'm saying is just jokes, okay? I don't mean them literally. Take a grain of salt if you could. But one big problem I do see with your channel, Brendan, is your subscriber count versus your view count, which is kind of making me a bit suspicious because I think you're view botting. And I know that is a very slanderous claim that somebody could make, but come on. When you get 19 views on a video from months ago versus a video that you upload 3 weeks ago that gets 285 views, that is kind of suspicious. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but your video from 5 days ago only has 7 views, so that is a bit suspicious. But anyways, we're gonna watch his channel trailer just to see what his content is like.
Hey you, have you subscribed to my channel yet? Oh, you wanna know what my content's about? So, okay, let me just give you a brief summary. I make memes, Fortnite videos, music, and much more. If you guys are into any of that stuff, make sure to stick around for some of my videos coming up. Also, don't forget to subscribe by clicking this button right here. And make sure to check out my most recent video right here. So, that's pretty much it. I hope you consider subscribing. And I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. Peace.
Okay, so just by that trailer alone, you can tell that he uses iMovie to edit his videos, which is already a big red flag. iMovie is not a professional video editor at all, and I know that because I used to use it for my old videos. If you want to get a good video editor, I suggest you download Sony Vegas or you use something like Premiere Pro. But if you just don't have a computer, which doesn't make sense because you're a YouTuber should have a computer, I suggest you use something like KineMaster, but don't use the weird logo thing at the bottom. Buy the product, or you can easily just download it off of some shady website for free. I'm also gonna just say it right here. Why are you using your phone to record your music for the background of the video? That is just such a dumb idea. There is plenty of apps on the App Store that you can use where you record the song itself then you can turn it into an MP3 and just use it to the background of your video. I know this seems a bit harsh coming from me, but trust me, if you want to get better at video editing, you should definitely use that. I know you can use the excuse saying, oh, he was probably like a really young child making this video. This video is actually not that old, it's actually a year old. I've made much better content like 3 years ago, but I know that Brennan can definitely improve his content. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm referring to him as Brennan, is that's because it's his real name. I don't want to use the Exploding Creeper 101 every time I say a sentence. That's just too confusing. That's why I think you should change your username to Explode or something. That way it's easier for people to say your name. Because it's just kind of weird whenever you walk up to somebody and say, hey, you should subscribe to my channel, the Exploding Creeper 101. Because that's obviously going to turn some heads. Another problem with Brennan's old videos is that he made a video talking about dislikes. And usually when you make something like that, that does not end up well at all. And what he made a video is him saying, please don't dislike my video because it just doesn't make me feel good about my content. And I understand that. Getting dislikes sucks. I get it all the time on some of my videos, and it sucks. But sometimes you just have to deal with the hate. You shouldn't make a video talking about your dislikes because that's just very stupid of you to do that. Because if you do that, you're basically feeding the trolls and what they want. If you think about it at a logical standpoint, if you make a video about dislikes, people are gonna dislike your video because they find it funny. Might as well watch the video to see what he says about his dislikes.
Okay, so you saw the title, yeah. I won't make this stupidly long, so since I know you guys probably hate me doing this type of video, just me talking, it's probably boring to you guys, so let's just start and I'll try to finish it as fast as I can, with it being as clean as possible. So basically, as most of you guys know, I've been getting a lot of dislikes on my video. Honestly, I don't care at all. You can dislike my videos all you want. It's just that if you don't like my content, just leave. You don't have to dislike my videos all the time. And like I said, I don't actually care. So if you want to dislike the video, then you can just have a reason to do it. Just don't do it to dislike my videos. Like, I don't understand why people want to. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand that.
Okay, Brennan, I completely understand what you mean by you don't care about people disliking your video, but if you're gonna talk about that, you really shouldn't make a video about why people dislike your videos. I mean, this video in itself got 12 dislikes, and you had to disable the comments, which I'll get into later in the video. But that's already dumb enough that you have to do that. Plus, you talking about it doesn't make things better because you get even more dislikes on some of your other videos. Like, I've literally watched the video where you make Tetris Chaos and My Singing Monsters, and it didn't end up too well because that video got 21 dislikes, which is pretty bad. So, if you're gonna act like this, please do not make a video talking about dislikes because that will never work out well with you in the end. But enough of that now. I think we should watch one of your meme videos and see if they're actually pretty good. Okay, Brennan, this is a problem. If you're gonna make a meme video exactly like this, you can't just cut off the part where you're zoomed out of the character. Either you gotta speed up your building process, or you just gotta fix that in general. But I can't really complain. It's a meme. I'm not really supposed to be mad at a meme. That's like me getting mad at milk. Like, how would I get mad at milk? It's literally a drink. But let's move on from that now, and let's move on to his episodic show, Water Reviews. Now, his water reviews sound like a joke at first, which I thought it was, but apparently he takes it pretty seriously. Now, I understand there's a grind between making YouTube content, but water reviews, even as a joke, sounds a bit stupid, especially since these videos consist of 3-minute long rants about how the minerals in water taste weird, or how the minerals in the water taste good. So it's very confusing, especially since he made a video based on school water, which sounds just weird. But hey, I mean, it's content, am I right? But let's watch one of these videos and we'll see what he means by his water reviews.
Hey guys, so welcome back to another water review video. In this episode, I'm going to be trying one of the most interestingly packaged waters yet. Hydrogen-infused water is clinically proven to do all these things. 1, Increase athletic performance. Epic. Epic.
What? Did you just say epic? In like 2020? Alright, let's just move on from that so I don't have to talk about that even more. We gotta focus on the big main problem of this video is that the audio quality is super low. Number one, the lighting in the background. I freaking see Jesus in my background. Look at that Holy Spirit. And number two is that the audio is so low. The volume is so low on Sony Vegas. Like I can literally take a screenshot of my audio waves versus his audio waves, and you can see a big difference. He really needs to get that. Another thing that you need to work on, Brennan, is that you need to use scripts in your videos because your kind of content needs to be scripted. Because I see that you stutter over a lot of words whenever you make videos, and that's going to be very hard for a viewer to watch. Sometimes I might make a mess up in a video, but guess what? I know how to edit that out. Make cuts in your video. That's all I'm saying. Or just use a script. Give yourself some time to think.
I just spilled on myself, of course. I didn't know it was that full. Holy crap. Oh gosh, now my shirt's wet. This is great. Like I was saying, just like drink out of the actual container. I don't know. It's not a bottle. It's a container. So I'll quit sewing. And I'll try it out of the bottle. Tastes pretty good, guys.
I seriously do not understand why you need to make a review on water in the first place. Like, yeah, I get it. It's an entire joke. It's a meme. Haha, very funny. But still, it's just such a dumb concept. I mean, water basically tastes like water. Minerals taste the same. I mean, you can do other kinds of stuff to water. But if you want to spice things up, I don't know, review pool water or Flint, Michigan water. I'm joking, by the way. Don't actually do that. That's a really bad idea. But I understand, it's all just lighthearted fun, but you gotta stick to one form of content and stay with it. But one thing that I've also been meaning to mention in this video is that he disables his comments, which is something that he should not do. And I understand why, is because he marks his videos as made for kids, which is a stupid move because only made for kid videos limit your money, your advertising, and your recommendations. Which makes sense why YouTube has limited some stuff for you. Please, for the love of God, do not make your videos set for kids. That does not help you at all. It actually makes things worse. Well, that's pretty much it for that video. I think Brennan can definitely improve his content, better camera quality, and many other things. Honestly, like I said from the beginning, this is just some criticism that I have. This is not roasting or being mean. And plus, even with the jokes that I did make, it's a content cop. You can't get offended by a content cop. It's literally just to poke at people. And I have the belief that comedy is subjective, so I can understand why most people would find this unfunny. But hey, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications if you guys want to. And I'll see you guys next time. Stackzies out.